Hello one and all, and welcome to Dark Vault Gaming. I'm your host Joe Dark, and today we have a ton of Fallout 76 news. Now, before I get into the Fallout 76 info, I just want to start off by apologizing for not posting a video in a while. I never really talk about my personal issues, and I try to concentrate solely on Bethesda and Fallout information. But let me confess that I do have some health issues with my heart. I won't get into details, but I have my good days and my bad days. Now, don't worry, I have no intention on stopping. I love doing what I'm doing, and I love my loyal subscribers, so I ain't going anywhere. Let's make that crystal clear right off the bat. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get started. The first thing I wanted to cover is the new daily and weekly challenges Bethesda has come out with to give you free special rewards. This started with the Halloween daily and weekly events with the Holiday Spooky Scorched. It was fun. It did force you to complete 5 dailies in a week for 2 weeks. Now, this new system is both good and bad. The good part is it gives you a fun grind, making sure you get at least 5 of the 7 completed in the week for a nice prize at the end. Actually, they gave you 2 that time around. Now, the bad part is what I experienced. Yeah, I make videos for Bethesda and Fallout 76, and I got the raw end of the stick. I actually completed them 11 days in a row, but was unable to play the game during those last 3 days of that second week. So I completed a total of 11, but not 5 then 5, which ultimately eliminated me from receiving the rewards, which were the apple bucket, a camp item that allowed you to bob for apples at your camp, which was very cool, as well as a new skin for the chainsaw. Now, the skin for the chainsaw was another item I really wanted, as I love the chainsaw as a weapon, especially since they allowed them to be crafted into a 3-star legendary. Adding the dual bar and the flamer mod, it can turn into a very formidable weapon for sure. Way better than the auto axe as far as damage, as it literally rips through enemies. Coincidentally, speaking of the auto axe, the new daily/weekly event now is killing specific enemies with the auto axe after applying the free skin, the red upper, obtainable for free in the Atomic Shop for all players. The new event is called Call to Action. Get it? Axion? Yeah, cute. Now, upon completion, you will receive another unique one-time reward of an outfit from the pit, named the Fanatics Stalker outfit, along with the matching helmet. Now, this thing is definitely unique. One of those items players either love or hate. Now, some players may not want this new outfit, but not many players will have the opportunity to complete the event for one reason or another, like what happened to me. So the reward will actually become a rare item. And now, it's not yet known if the reward will be the plan for the outfit or the outfit itself. And it's also not known whether the outfit will be sellable as a rare item. Because as we all know, rare items do sell for a ton of caps. Now, while we're on the subject of the chainsaw and the auto axe, the one item Bethesda has offered to players in the Atomic Shop recently that I think is totally amazing is the coffee maker. The coffee maker is so important because it gives you 3 canned coffees every cycle. Canned coffee is important. It gives a player an AP boost. This was what was used by players spamming canned coffee as a way to take down Earls so quickly. Literally in seconds, by using VATS and spamming canned coffee, your rapid non-stop fire will devastate enemies. Also, the fortune teller wagon vending machine they just added to the Atomic Shop was also a very nice touch and a very creative change from the other vending machines we had to choose from. Okay, let's move on to Season 11 and Nuka World on Tour, which the release date was just confirmed to be December 6th. The scoreboard for Season 11 is the Nuka World Park area map, which reminds me a lot of the theme park I visited many times living in New Jersey, and that is Six Flags Great Adventure Theme Park. Now, Nuka World on Tour will bring us the new regional boss along with 3 new permanent daily events, as well as over 100 new rewards and a slew of new named weapons. Here's a clip from a recent dev dive, which game developers comment on implementation of new items into the game with this new drop. Let's take a look.
Yeah, we love the new Nuka World on Tour Carnival, but we're also big fans of the OG theme park, which we're showcasing for this season's scoreboard. With that, there's also a new set of radio dramas for Pirate Radio and the upcoming scoreboard, showcasing various hijinks around Nuka World and encounters with the dastardly Vim Vader.
Sure, and not just the Titan itself, but rewards are really scattered throughout this update, playing the events, even playing in the new Mckevitt. We've got a bunch of new, unique named legendary weapons that have some very cool visuals that go with them too. Some themed ones like the Love Tap, which is a heart-covered submachine gun that you can get from playing the Tunnel of Love. We've also got the actual props himself from throughout Nuka Worlds, including some of the actual stands from the Mckevitt, so you can play those games back in your camp. We went through all this effort to build Nuka World only to really allow players to get all the pieces and build an even cooler version of it in their camp. So I look forward to seeing that.
Okay, here's some Datamined images of some of the many new rewards we'll have the opportunity to get between the events and the scoreboard for Season 11. So let's have a look. First thing we have is I'm going to guess and say it's a vending machine. A ticket booth. Kind of cool. I wouldn't mind that at my camp. That's pretty cool. A wooden wagon. Kids wagon. Another camp item that we're going to be getting. Very cool. I don't know what this is, but obviously it's another camp item that we're going to be getting. A tire swing, which is very cool. Swinging in a tire at your camp, that's going to be awesome. I hope they give us the tree, because if you got no tree at your camp, you're a little screwed. So there you have it, and there you go. Okay, a hot tub shaped like a bottle cap. How cool is that? Okay, this is going to be like a greenhouse type of thing, where you can grow stuff, and the doorway is shaped like a Nuka-Cola bottle. All right, I like it. This obviously is going to be one of those Mr. Fuzzy plushies with the Nuka-Cola outfit. Very cute. And this is a Nuka-Cola wall lamp. So if you like Nuka-Cola, you're going to love this season because everything's going to be Nuka-Cola. Oh, and we're getting a new ally. Don't ask me what he does or what he gives you, what kind of bonus, but this is his icon, and this is what he's going to look like. So there you go, a new ally for us. Okay, let's move on to legacy weapons. Game developers have decided, after receiving numerous complaints from the player community, that they would eliminate legacy weapons from the game. Now, let me be clear on this. They don't mean hacked weapons. They already did that. Hacked weapons like this 10-star handmade that was hacked by a PC user. Yeah, we're not talking about them. We're talking about the legacy weapons that were actually implemented in the beginning of the game. And they're basically explosive energy weapons. The feedback was mixed on the announcement for the removal of these weapons, as some players feel they're too OP and take away from the enjoyment of the other players that don't have them. Now, here's the issue. Why some players are downright angry. They're pissed that they're being taken out of the game. These weapons were rare drops in the beginning of the game. When this game was first launched, a few months into the launch, the devs realized these weapons were becoming a little OP. So they took them out of the game. But there were players that had the luck of actually receiving these rare drops. And those players feel they shouldn't be punished for a Bethesda mistake. They have a fair point. Now, I'll show you images of what devs tried to do on the PTS with these weapons. Here's an example of 3 different weapons. These are legacy weapons, explosive, energy. And here are the same 3 weapons with those explosive perks removed. Well, the problem is, after the devs removed the code to change these weapons, it actually eliminated perks from named weapons, such as these weapons, the fancy shotgun. And they even eliminated the primary perk from some of random 3-star weapons, as you can see here. So all they really need to do is some balance changes to the weapon damage to fix the problem. But to be honest, the balance formulas that they originally used in this game were screwed up at launch. Now it's hard to fix. The big issue that pisses me off is not the legendary weapons. Because honestly, the first few months of the game, how many people really got that lucky drop right after the initial launch? There wasn't that many at all. The main issue is the dupers. That's why there's over thousands and thousands of duped legacy weapons in the game right now. Duping is honestly ruining the game. Now, there is even a dupe that just came out in the PTS. It's a glitch that you can dupe power armor with the skins and the mods on them. And the only way to do it is by crashing servers. And there's also a hush-hush duplication glitch that just came out as well, and that has to do with the ammo stash box. You will be able to dupe ammo once the ammo box is released with this patch. So there will probably be an issue or a delay in the release of the ammo stash box, all because of dupers. People who actually sell these duped weapons and items for real cash money online. If these weapons weren't so easily obtainable, there wouldn't be an issue or an outcry. People just need to play the game as intended and stop ruining it for all the other players. That's the bottom line. Okay, let's end this video on a solid note. During the anniversary events run by the Fallout community recently in different parts of the country, a member of Team Dark and dear friend, Tritop, had the pleasure of meeting a special person from the Fallout franchise, Wes Johnson. That's right, the voice actor who portrayed many characters in the Fallout franchise, like the Protectrons on Fallout 3, 4, and 76, Mr. Burke and Forks in Fallout 3, the Silver Shroud, and my favorite, Mo Cronin, a baseball fan and merchant in the Diamond City Market in Fallout 4. Let's take a look.
Hey, Team Doc, how you doing? This is Mo Cronin. I know I'm dressed up as a Silver Shroud, but I don't want anybody to recognize me. I don't want to have to take a, piece of hefty hickory to somebody's head out here. You know what I'm saying? Incognito. So, see you, Team Doc.
Thank you, Wes Johnson. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that bell and you will get notified of all new upcoming content. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Everybody have a great day. Excelsior. Take care.